Let me read the question now. Diagram 2 shows sector AOB and COD inscribed in a circle with center O. The radius of the circle and the radius of the sector COD is h centimeter and k centimeter respectively. The lengths of arc CP and arc PD are equal. It is given that the perimeter of the minor sector AOB is 15.235 centimeter and the area of the shaded region is 8.376 centimeter square. Okay, so the question asks us to use the pi as a constant, which is equals to 3.142. okay, so please take note of this. So for the question part A, they ask us to state the angle of COD in terms of pi, and for the question part B, hence calculate the value of h and of k to the nearest integer. Okay, so this is the overall question 7. Okay, so take your time to solve this question, and I will begin the discussion in a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us begin our discussion for the question 7. Start with the part A, where we need to state the angle COD in terms of pi. Okay, if you take a look in the question, they already gave us the angle of the major sector, which is 240 degree. Okay, so the first step what we need to do is we need to change the angle 240 degree into radian form. Okay, so let me just write in the working here, change 240 degree to radian, because the question asks us to state the angle of COD in terms of pi. Pi means you need to express your answer in terms of radian, not in degree form, guys. So that's why the first step you need to change the major angle into the radian form. Okay, so I hope you understand this. So from here, 240 degree. Okay, so in order for you to change to radian, you need to times with pi over 180 degree. Okay, so from here you simplify this, you get 3, you simplify this, you should get 4. Okay, so from here you should get 4 over 3 pi. Okay, so this is for the major sector angle AOC, or should I say angle DOC, that would be better, guys. Okay, so from here, once you already get the major angle, now it will be easy for us to calculate the angle COD. Okay, so from here, next step, so from here to calculate angle COD, okay, remember guys, total internal angle of a circle is 360 degree, which is also equivalent to 2 pi radian. Okay, so in order for you to find the angle of COD, what you need to do, 2 pi, which is the total interior angle of a circle, minus with the 4 over 3 pi. So that will be our working, guys. So angle COD is equals to 2 pi minus with 4 over 3 pi. So hence angle COD is equals to 2 over 3 pi radian. Okay, very straightforward, guys. Okay, so let me just underline the solution. Okay, so we are done with the question 7 part A. Actually, this question we can solve it very fast. The only reason I give you a longer explanation so that you can able to understand my explanation better, guys. Okay, so from here, let us proceed our discussion for the question 7 part B. Okay, where they ask us to calculate the value of h and of k to the nearest integer. Okay, so this question, in order for you to solve, you need to look for the information, guys. Okay, so if you forgot the question, okay, let me remind you again. They gave us that the radius of the circle and the radius of the sector COD is h and k respectively. Okay, which means, okay, so the bigger length of the radius is h, the smaller length of the radius is k. Okay, so that is the first information. And then they also mentioned that the length of arc CP and arc PD are equal. Okay, so from here, since length of the arc CP, okay, I write here SCP is equals to SPD. Okay, why I write in terms of S? Okay, length of arc formula is S equals to R theta, guys. Okay, so it is understood over here. Okay, so this is our first information. Okay, so let's try to gather as much information as possible. Okay, and then they also gave us that the area of the shaded region is 8.376 centimeter square. Okay, so in this case we just write area ABPD. Okay, so in this case ABPD is equals to 8.376 centimeter square. So this is the shaded region. Okay, in order for us to solve the question, the first step what we need to do is we need to find the value of h. So how are we going to find the value of h? Okay, first of all we need to find the angle of AOB. Okay, in this case, since they already give us the hint that length of the arc CP and PD, they are the same, so technically they share the same angle, which in this case is 60 degree, guys. Okay, so 240 degree plus with 60 and 60, you get total angle of 360 degree. But of course you can't use the angle in degree, so you need to change it into radian form. So that will be our first step. So you need to convert the angle in radian. Okay, so from here try to get as much information as possible. So from here, angle AOB is equals to 60 degree times with, okay, so in this case, so you're going to use 3.142. okay, we're going to use the exact value, okay, of the pi, divide with 180 degree. Okay, you calculate this. So from here you get your angle AOB. So I'm going to express it in terms of 4 significant figure. So from here 1.047 radian. Okay, and then okay, they also gave us another set of information, which is perimeter of the minor sector AOB is actually 15.235 centimeter. Okay, we also write that in our working here. So from here, since perimeter of minor sector AOB, okay, is equals to 15.235 centimeter. Okay, so what you're going to do is, the first step, we're going to find the value of h. So how are you going to find the value of h? By using the perimeter of the minor sector information, guys. Okay, so from here, perimeter of minor sector, what you're going to do is length AO plus with length OB, and then plus with the length of the arc AB, guys. Okay, so that's how you're going to get 15.235 centimeter. And they already gave us in the question that the radius of the circle, which is the bigger radius value, in this case is h. Okay, so from here, okay, we apply in our working here. So from here, AO plus with OB plus with length of the arc AB, okay, is equals to 15.235 centimeter. Okay, so from here, I hope you guys are clear till now. So from here, okay, length of AO, okay, we don't know yet, but we know that the radius of the circle is h, so we just express in terms of h for now. Okay, so from here, h plus with h, okay, AO and OB, they are the same, they're just the radius. Okay, and then you plus with the length of the arc AB. Okay, so from here, length of the arc is equals to r theta, guys. Okay, remember, length of the arc formula is S equals to r theta. Okay, so from here, angle in this case is 1.047, and then you times with the h radius, so that's how you get the r theta here. Okay, we try to express our left hand side equation in terms of h. So from here, 1.047 times with h, so this is your r radius, this is your theta value. So you times them together, that's how you get the length of the arc. Okay, so from here equals to 15.235 centimeter. Okay, so you plus them together for the left hand side. Okay, so from here you get is 3.047 h is equals to 15.235. okay, so let us take the calculator. So from here 15.235 divided with 3.047. okay, calculate this, you should get your answer is 5. okay, so from here you should get your h is equals to 5. okay, we already get our first solution. okay, first radius value, which you have the radius of the circle h is equals to 5. okay, so from here once you already get the value of h, okay, now to get the value of k, it will be very simple. So we're going to apply the area of the shaded region formula. okay, so in order for us to apply the area of the shaded region formula, so what you're going to do is the area of the big sector you minus the area of the small sector, and that's how you're going to get the area of the shaded region over here, guys. okay, in this case. okay, so from here let me just proceed my working into the next page. okay, so from here we already find our radius of h, in this case is 5. so from here area of sector is half r square theta. so from here half times with 5 square, okay, times with the angle 1.047, okay, minus with the smaller radius, in this case 1/2 times with k square times with 1.047. okay, calculate this, you should get 8.376 centimeter square. okay, so to ease the calculation, what you're going to do is we're going to factor out 1/2 and 1.047. so we factor out 1/2 and 1.047. okay, and then the 5 square we just expand it, so from here we get 25. okay, and then you minus with k square, okay, close square bracket, you should get equals to 8.376. okay, so half times with 1.047, so from here you get is 0.5235, close bracket, okay, times with the square bracket, 25 minus k square, okay, close square bracket, equals to 8.376. okay, so from here 8.376 we're going to divide with 0.5235. okay, so let us open our calculator. so from here 8.376 divide with 0.5235, you should get equals to 16. okay, so from here 25 minus with k square equals to 16. okay, the k square from the left hand side we're going to move it over to the right hand side, and the 16 from the right hand side we're going to move it over to the left hand side. so from here k square will be equals to 25 minus with 16, so from here you get your k square equals to 9. okay, so k square equals to 9, so to get the k, what you do, you square root 9, and from there you get your k is equals to plus minus 3. okay, either positive or negative, but since we are dealing with the circular measure and we are dealing with the radius, okay, it is understood that your radius should be a positive value and your radius can never be a negative value. Hence from here your k have to be equals to 3. okay, so this is the answer for k. Alright, so that is all for the step-by-step explanation and solution for the SPM 2022 at Maths Paper 1 question number 7. I hope you find this video useful. If you like this video, make sure that you give a thumbs up and share this video to your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming maths content in the future. Thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.